After spending the last 9 years at the helm of St. Louis University, New Jersey native Dan Donigan will return home to assume the role of head coach of the men's soccer team after the resignation of Coach Bob Riasso. I'm here at the Hale Center to find out a bit more and talk with Coach Donigan. After leading the Billikens to their 7th NCAA tournament appearance in the last 9 years, Coach Donigan will inherit a roster which compiled a 9-10 record in the 2009-2010 season. Donigan has been vocal about how excited he is to be behind the bench on the banks.
When you received the news from Athletic Director Tim Pernetti that you were going to be hired as the Rutgers men's soccer coach, you said that it was one of the most exciting days of your life. What's it mean for you and your family specifically to be back home coaching the Scarlet Knights, a team that you grew up around?
Yeah, it's great. I mean, you know, going through the interview process and meeting all the people here at Rutgers and the longevity that they've had here, it just tells me that this is a wonderful place, and I came to learn through that process that this was a dream job for me. I'll be honest with you, I wasn't too familiar with the landscape of the school, the academic offerings, to be honest, even though I grew up not far from here. But as I went through the process, I've learned a significant amount about the school. It's my job now to sell this place. So it just was really an unbelievable opportunity for myself and my family and my future. And although my wife is not from New Jersey, she's been an unbelievable support system to me to be able to make this move. She knew going into our marriage that being a coach, it's not so stable sometimes, and that I was probably going to move at some point. And to be able to move back home for me was a dream come true.
After growing up in Hamilton and graduating from Steinert High School, Donigan continued his playing career at the University of Connecticut. During his collegiate career, he was a 3-time All-American. He looks to use some of that experience as a player to continue his success as a coach here at Rutgers.
How's the experience gained during your collegiate career at UConn aided you in being a successful collegiate coach?
I just think it's the game. You know, my experiences through playing and competing at the highest level. I think it gives me a great respect from my players and my team. You know, it's up to us to recruit talent, but then get the right complement of players into our program and into our system and try to play the game the way you're supposed to play. You know, I'm an attacking-minded guy. I'm going to let kids, you know, take chances. They're going to make mistakes. I understand that. We're going to breed confidence within our team. And hopefully these kids will enjoy the ride. You know, these kids thrive on it every day. We've got to get them hungry to come and compete and train every day. And the games are, you know, should be a little bit easier than training. That's kind of the mentality and philosophy that we're trying to ingrain in our kids.
With a core that consists predominantly of New Jersey players, Donigan prides himself on reestablishing Rutgers as a national powerhouse once again.
Yeah, I mean, that's our main goal. Our priority is to keep the best talented kids home in New Jersey to win the state. I'm very confident that we're going to be able to get the best kids to stay here at Rutgers. We have everything to offer academically, athletically, socially. This is a wonderful place. It's an awesome school. You know, it's no different than what I experienced at my last place. You know, I stepped into big shoes with its history and prestigious program, and you have the same thing here at Rutgers.
Recent stories have told that you're going to be bringing over 2 of your assistants from St. Louis. What can we expect Brian Grazier and Dave Beck to contribute to the program?
Yeah, I mean, it was one of the first things I did was to bring my 2 assistants with me. I mean, to have a team and a true meaning of team, you have to have loyalty and trust and honesty, and you have to communicate clear and same messages throughout your trainings and your games. And those 2 guys have been with me by my side, and there's no 2 better guys in my mind to have on my coaching staff right now than Dave Beck and Brian Grazier. They're fantastic. They know the game. They both played at a high level. They know what I'm about and what my expectations are. So to be able to have that behind the scenes and behind the door when I'm not there, it just makes us that much more of a team.
Although the season is still months away, the team will be focused upon learning Coach Donigan's new philosophy in time for their opening scrimmages in August. For more information on the soccer program, you can visit www.scarletknights.com. I'm TJ Fiorillo for RUTV.